Because if I tell you everything this man has done, we'll be here and I'll take all of the speaking time. That's the honest to goodness truth. But as I introduce him, just understand the reason why. Understand the reason why. You hear my voice a lot. You hear the other coaches' voices a lot. And at some point, I always think it's a good idea for you to listen to other people. So how do we determine who comes? Let me tell you a little bit about this guy. He was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's a retired Navy officer, entrepreneur, best-selling author, community activist, motivational speaker. His slogan is on his shirt: dream big, think big, be big at everything you do. He's inspired audiences. He began his Navy career as an enlisted sailor, and through hard work and extreme dedication to excellence, James worked his way up through the enlisted ranks to reach the rank of E9, Master Chief Petty Officer, prior to closing out his enlisted record after 15 years. He then selected and served as U.S. Navy Commissioned Officer for 8 years and obtained rank of Lieutenant 3E. After 23 years of military service, Cooley retired and worked for the U.S. government and DoD aerospace industry and started his own company as a U.S. government contractor. I want to tell you a little bit about his message before he gets to see it. His philosophy of the 4 C's, a little bit different than our 4 C's, just a little bit. But it's create, collaborate, commit, and most importantly with confidence. These principles lead to character building. And we all know how we feel about character here. I'm going to leave out a lot of stuff in his bio, but I do want to share a couple more things. He has an honorary doctorate degree, a couple of them. He's one of the world's top 50 people, or he was recognized as one of the world's top 50 people in 2023 to be honored for the prestigious award of the Who's Who in the Industries. That's from Global 2023. He's the first recipient of the WETATI Academy's Lifetime Achievement Achieving the Impossible Award in 2024. He's recipient of the 44th Presidential Legacy Lifetime Award from President Obama and President Lifetime Award and Honorary Doctorate Degree 2022 through the 44th presidency. And yeah, there's more. There's another presidential award, George H. Bush. He was selected as one of the first George H. Bush's 1,000 points of life recipient for outstanding community service. This is the treat today, man. This is the treat today. He's a guy that doesn't want anything from us. He wants to pour into us. So if you could, give Dr. Cooley your attention. Give him 3. How everybody doing? Good. How everybody doing? Good. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I'll tell you what, I want to thank Coach for giving me an opportunity to come talk to you all. Today we're going to talk about what we call the 4 C's. But before we get to that, have anybody told you guys today that you are loved and appreciated? If no one has told you guys that, I want to be the first. You are loved and appreciated. I want you to turn around and tell your partner that they're loved and appreciated as well. So before we start, I want to show a quick video, and then we're going to go off into the next. Know who you are. And once you know who you are, you truly know who you are, love who you are. Love
you can do it. Don't let anyone tell you that you cannot do it. You all are the future leaders of tomorrow. I am a leader. I am a senior. I will be one of the leaders of this world. So, if you know yourself, and if you love yourself, you got the confidence, you can share yourself, you can be who you are. It doesn't matter if you're short, tall, fat, big, whatever, black, white, pink, gold, purple. It doesn't matter. You step up with confidence. You are a masterpiece. You are a leader.
You all are leaders. Everyone in here has purpose. So what we're going to talk about today is the 4 C's. And the 4 C's are create, collaborate, commit with confidence. Say it with me. Create.
Create.
Collaborate.
Collaborate.
Commit.
Commit.
With what?
Confidence.
Commit with what?
Confidence.
Commit with what?
Confidence.
In everything that you do. Commit with confidence. It builds teamwork because everybody will be confident in their ability to do whatever you set your mind to do. But you have to believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. So the 4 C's, create, collaborate, commit with confidence. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote about the 4 C's, and so listen to it, then you guys sing along, okay?
You know, we live in a world today that people don't even care about how people see it. Don't realize that we can affect it in our generation. Feel like care. What you gotta do is these 4 C's.
Create, collaborate, then you commit with confidence. Create, collaborate, then you commit with confidence. It's the 4 C's. The 4 C's, the 4 C's. When you leave today, you're gonna remember this song forever. The 4 C's. Because in this world, everybody has to understand that they got purpose. But there's things in this world that you gotta know. To be the best that you can be, you're gonna grow real big into a strong tree. What you need to be, the world's gonna leave a legacy. But you have to have these 4 C's. Sing along with me. Create, collaborate, then we commit with confidence. Again, create, collaborate, then we commit with confidence. It's the 4 C's. Now get ready to tell you about the 4 C's. What are the 4 C's again?
Create, collaborate, commit with confidence.
Have to commit with confidence. You know, so I'm gonna tell you about create. Create are ideas that we have. You know, it just come to us ideas, things that we want to do, but sometimes we don't be able to see how to get it done because we're not really thinking with a clear mind sometimes. If you can see it here, you can do it. If it's in your, if regardless of what it is, if you believe in yourself and you see it here in your mind, even though you don't see the whole thing yet, you know, you can do it. So create your vision, understanding, and focus. Just like a football team. You know, all of you guys are brothers. Each one of you guys got a job to do. Each one of you guys got to make each other better. So how you do that? You got to collaborate, which is second C. Collaborate means talking to each other. You know, working, out with each other, working together. You know, not just in practice, but when you guys out there working together, talking to each other, building that confidence that's gonna rub off to all of your teammates. So collaboration is being able to share your ideas, regardless of what they are. You know, so what, I would throw a little wrench in here. What is the richest place in the world? Anybody? Okay, Dubai is a rich country. But I said, the richest place, I didn't say country. You know, reason I'm saying this, if you got these ideas, you got these thoughts, but you don't want to share it with nobody else because you think they're gonna laugh at you. You know, collaboration is being able to share things, your ideas, because it's probably more than you got that idea. And if you put all of these ideas together by sharing, guess what? It makes you better. It makes you better. Plus that creates teamwork. Teamwork is a dream work. Teamwork. So create, collaborate. The next one is, the third C, is commitment. Commitment. Being committed as, you know, whatever position you guys are playing. Being committed to be the best that you can be. Most of you guys are gonna be seniors next year, right? So you guys start getting committed right now. I mean, I'm talking about like today. Committed. Because if you get committed and you start believing and trusting in each other, your skill set, your abilities, team become tighter. Because everybody gotta have a winning attitude. So commitment is, if you commit to something, you gotta do it. I mean, if you commit, it's like, what's your name? Kevin. If I said, Kevin, are you committed to being the best that you can? No. You said, yes!
Yes.
Yes. You have to have that confidence in you. We're gonna talk about that one next. But being committed to everything that you do. If you ain't gonna give it 100%, don't do it. I mean, you gotta give 100% in everything that you do. You got to work with your teammates, communicate with your teammates, talk to the coaches. I mean, they're gonna make you better. But you have to believe in yourself. You must believe in yourself. The fourth C is confidence. Knowing that you can do it, whatever you set your mind to. Knowing that you can be the best that you can be. And developing that confidence is truly believing in you. That, hey, I know I'm the best lineman here. I know I'm the best. I know I'm the best quarterback, or whatever that is, best receiver. Knowing those things and believing in those things. If you believe in that, guess what? You're gonna have to go out there and show. You have to show that you are. So, confidence is being able to stand up, say what's on your mind, take a leadership position. You know, so believing in yourself. If you utilize these 4 C's, it creates what we call the big C. And the big C is what? Character, character, character. It's all about character. Everything we do is about character. Character. Being the best, believing in yourself, telling the truth, working with others. When your teammate fall down, pick them up. So, character. If each one of you guys knew that you had the other one back, guess what? That's going to build that cohesiveness. That's going to build that teamwork. That's going to create a winning attitude. Because you guys are going to win this year, right?
Yes, sir.
You guys are going to win, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you guys believe in yourself?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I got about 3 minutes to go. Sorry, but I'll come back and talk to you guys again. But I'm going to take some questions. Any questions of me? Come on, somebody. Yes, sir.
Is that sea song on Spotify?
I'm not sure, but I can make sure I can get it to you. I can get it to the coach.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sure. I think I will. I think I will.
Yes.
Well, I did.
Biggest obstacle.
Great question.
First of all, I try not to have one because I try to look for the good in everything. But the biggest challenge that I probably had was understanding that I had purpose and, not just following, but in order to be a leader, you gotta be a follower. But understand that you can be a leader and you're gonna fall down in a lot of things you do. Everybody here gonna fall down. The biggest challenge is whether you want to stay down or jump back up. So just get back up, believe in yourself, just move forward. 2 more questions. Yes.
What made you, like you was talking about purpose, what made you wanna like, does that make sense?
Yeah. What made me want to do what I'm doing right now is because, it was a time where I was in you guys' seats on the other side. And, I had some challenges. So, when I grew up and was able to get out here and move up, in the world, I wanted to share my story with others so that, regardless of what you're going through, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Just believe in yourself. I want our youth and younger adults to know that they got purpose. You guys are cool. Another question? Anybody? Hey, Coach, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Before you go, will you tell them where you're going?
I'm heading to Dubai.
That wasn't the answer I thought it was gonna get. I thought it was, but that's not it.
No, but I am. 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, my.